Okay, welcome to the final adventure of the Emma Storm campaign, uh, brought to you by Spider-Man Games and myself as a game master, Commander Wishblend. Um, I hope you guys have enjoyed the adventure so far and looking forward to see how it ends.
Very much so, and yes, what will
Yeah,
be in the box, and what is the solution of the riddle?
Yes, the crystalline keys. Interesting puzzle. So,
definitely.
go ahead.
No, just an interesting puzzle for sure. It's taken a while to think about, see exactly what the heck it might be for. How to use them, I should say.
Yeah. So basically, just to bring everyone back up to date, if they're not watching the series in one go, um, yeah, we've basically started off with that going along, and we've we're basically helping out people, and came across these crystalline keys, and these hunters were trying to get them for some reason. Uh, in the last adventure, basically, you guys infiltrated a research facility and managed to find out the hidden plans where the corporation, basically, secret corporation, has been built up in secret for the last 10 years, and they're basically trying to merge the old AI technology with like cyborg stuff today. So you're currently en route to a system that nearby, in that which is basically you got the location for from the actual research base yourself. So, yeah, you're currently flying through space. I would just grab a location for you so you know where you're actually flying to. If you bear with me a few moments. It's not far from the Pador solar system where you were, and I'm just literally grabbing the location from the archives which we've got. So I'll be able to post it in the chat in a few moments for you. Oh, actually, okay. I'm going to move the thing onto the actual gameplay, so we've basically got ready to start. Yeah, the system we're flying to is CEECKIA X3L C24-0. Uh, the plans you got basically said that it was the hidden base where the manufacturing of the cyborg androids were being done was hidden in the asteroid belt of this system around the planet 1. So, if you guys want to do planetary space ship checks and that, piloting, sorry, spaceship piloting checks to see if you manage to slip into the asteroid belt okay without crashing into anything, you need to have well, I was going to say a 6 or higher, but we've got you two are so okay so far. So, yeah, as usual, you're slipping really easy with no problems.
It's
So,
like we know what we're doing.
yeah.
We're professionals.
Almost like we have 60,000 light years behind us already.
So, yeah, I've just opened up an image for you. This is what you're currently seeing out your cockpits. The big planet in front of you, you can see through the hazy asteroid field, is planet 1 of the the system where you've just dropped in.
I would like to do a scan if I have any signatures in the vicinity.
Yep. You basically can do a scan. You need to have a 6 or higher.
What would that be? A systems check?
Yeah, it'd be systems.
Seven.
Okay. Yep. You got good systems. Check. As you're flying around, you basically discover an asteroid. Here's one I made earlier. Nearby, there's a Asp Explorer on, like in guard patrol. There is a couple of signals nearby, but you can't quite pick them up from this distance. What do you guys want to do?
There is a signal coming from the asteroid.
Yeah.
I think we found our target.
Looking for a space station. Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's probably that.
The S1, the ASP Explorer, does it have? Is it registered with the Pilots Federation?
Its details are hidden at this time.
We also don't know if it is wanted or not.
No, it's like its transponder's turned off. You know it's there, but you haven't got much information on it.
Should we try to go in silent running or guns blazing?
I think we should go silent running until we know exactly what we're up against.
Keep in mind, if we go silent running, I think our shields are down if we engage in a.
That is correct. It takes 1 turn for shields to come back up.
But then they are up completely and don't have to recharge.
No, the 1 turn is for them to recharge, boot up. It's not like they've been depleted with their laser fire and have to rebuild.
Okay.
You literally use you turn them off and then you just turn them on. It takes 1 turn for them to charge, to deploy.
I can deal with that.
Yeah, don't forget you also picked up those authorization discs from the archive in the last episode as well.
Oh yeah.
Right.
How about one of us uses that boldly while the other two silent run, just to see what happens.
Oh, I think we got 3 keys, no?
Oh, do we?
Yep, we have 1 each.
Oh, okay.
So we just go in there as if we, or exactly because we belong there.
Right. Should we make sure that we're wearing our hunter tokens from the last session as well?
Unheard, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Let's do it. We'll go in like we belong there. We'll use our authorization codes and wear our founders pins.
I only have the bow and arrow.
Oh, right.
I'm your protege.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you're flying in boldly, are you?
Yes.
Okay, so I assume I'm just going to rotate you around like you're coming in just to, on approach to the asteroid and the Asp Explorer. Okay, as you get closer to the asteroid, suddenly 2 ships power up from silent running. So you now got 3 Asp Explorers.
I keep course to the asteroid and broadcast my authorization key.
Okay. Do a luck roll. You need a 7.
The normal D10?
Just 1 normal D10.
9.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those nights.
I put an X in my luck, right?
Yeah, there's one
Now
luck
that
used
I
up.
used it.
Yeah, any skill you use on the checks now, you put a mark by it. Then once the adventure's finished, you add 1 for that mark.
Unfortunately, luck is not a skill. It's luck.
No, it's lucky.
It's now. I used it.
Okay. Yeah, luckily you didn't run into the asteroid that basically came out your blind spot. After all, yeah, I flying through an asteroid field.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yep, as you basically dodge around these flying asteroids, yeah, your authorization code is accepted, and 2 landing areas appear. Yeah, well, 2 hatches appear in the asteroid. One's the main entrance, like a normal asteroid base where you can fly in through the bay. And another one is a hatch that's slid open, and that, like a security hatch where you can also land in. Both bays are big enough for all 3 of your ships, and that. Where do you want to go?
Dock normally or go into a security hatch?
I would say go in the security hatch. In the normal dock, we might encounter more of a welcome ceremony. I guess we don't want.
True, that's a real possibility. I'm not sure what to
Yeah.
expect going through the security hatch, though.
That
Maybe
is also true.
Maybe it's tighter security. Can we do a scan of the security hatch to see if there's like other ships inside or heavy weapons presence or anything?
Yes, you can do. Do a security check, and you need a 6. I don't know why I try.
Okay, security.
So,
I've got a +1.
You can do it, Snorks.
Yeah,
Uh,
Snorks.
And tell you the mark of the weapon, the date it was built, and how many shots it fired already.
Because he read the manual.
Exactly.
I should try that one of these days.
So yeah, so your scan goes off and that, no problem, and there's a couple of cheap ass scouts inside, but there's a familiar signature from an Asp explorer in there, but you're not quite
The
sure.
ruby.
Ruby light.
Yeah,
Let's not land there. Maybe our ships are taken over or something.
Or we do land there and we have a better chance at chasing it if it tries to get away again.
Question is, do we care if it gets away?
Well, we're here to try to stop an army of cyborgs from merging with AI and taking over the galaxy, so we know where the AI is, or at least an AI. Maybe it's closer to our goal.
Okay, then I will land on the ruby light.
Land on it.
Let's see. All right, let's go in there and check out the situation. Maybe I can you remember when we landed on that planet where you parked your anaconda over
With the bow,
was it
the bow
Cobra or
over
something?
top of the Cobra. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can do that. ASP is bigger, but not that big.
Yeah, Fly towards the security hangar then.
Okay, so you're going to land in the security hangar, all three of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just moving your ships down into the security hangar as we go a bit further down in the page.
Is there space around the ruby light so I can land on it so it can't lift off?
Yep, there is.
I will put my nose, the nose of my anaconda, above the ruby light so it has to push my anaconda away if it wants to lift off.
There you go. I know
Look at the
it's
sizes.
not red and that, but who's parked on top of the ruby light?
That's me, green strokes. So now it fits.
If he fits, he sits.
Alright.
There you go.
It actually looks like an anaconda when you stretch it out like that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. So yeah, you parked in a security hangar with they sitting on top of the ruby light. I assume you're gonna exit your ships.
Yeah. Gonna
I'll
load
I'll
up.
be wearing my combat armor. Does anyone need the reflect breastplate?
No, we all bought the combat armor.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look out of the window of the ship if there are already like people around.
There's a couple of security guards nearby waiting for you to come off the ship. They're like
Okay.
blocking the way further into the station.
What kind of weaponry do they have?
Give me 2 secs. I do believe they have a submachine gun. Yep, they've got submachine guns.
Right. I turn on the point defense on my ship.
Yeah, just in
I'm
case.
gonna activate my point defense system.
Yeah, just in case any missiles come this way.
Yeah, from Snarks.
Hey, now I know the manual.
Point defense. You guys have fancy ships, man. I'm
Yeah.
lean and mean for exploring. Nobody shoots at me. Don't shoot at me. Alright, I'll load up
I will,
on my...
I will program it for Dexter's ship then.
Okay,
Sir.
so
Of our ships, mine can take it.
yeah,
Yeah.
what you gonna say to the security guards?
Sorry, what?
What do you want to say to the security guards?
We have come to inspect the progress.
Okay.
Or- I am saying the founders have come to inspect the progress.
Yes, our herald.
That's right. Show us to the Emma droids.
The Emma droids. Okay, let's see. You'll need to do a charm check. You need at least a 6. So that's a charm check.
So that would be a social skill. Does
Yeah.
the assault armor have a penalty on that?
Oh, right. Does. It's -2. So I should actually only have a 3.
Yeah, so you're okay then. That's it. So, yeah, the security guards basically said, yeah, okay, fine. You're welcome to inspect the facilities. Your authorization codes allow you to, land here, but only hunters can go further into the actual facility because there is a creature under loose.
And what do you think we are? And I gesture to the pins on our collars.
Yep, you're definitely hunters. I mean, if you want to go in, I can't stop you. But
What kind of creature are you talking about?
I'm not sure. It's something that one of the researchers were dabbling with, some sort of machine.
Well, point us in its direction, and we'll take it out.
Okay.
I don't suppose it's off in the research labs, is it? That's usually where trouble breaks out.
Yeah, it's around that area. I think there's some other creatures there, but I'm not sure. But the last report I had was it was around the cryo labs.
Well, I'll pat my wide beam carbine here and be like, well, we came expecting trouble. Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
I
Okay.
nod my head.
Okay, so you guys are now going into the actual corridor. You're leading both into the actual station. Do a perception check. You need a 7.
Sweet.
Please.
And Snorks can't roll below a 9 tonight. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, 2 10s and a 9. So, yep.
I can smell colors.
Smell something. Moving around the corridor, you come across a mechanical door that's stuck in a loop that keeps opening and closing repeatedly with a reinforced window looking into the room. You're passing your perception check. You look into the room and you see it's a large room with leaking cryo tanks with bodies in them, and there's a box that's glittering in the heavy mist. I should add the bodies look dead.
The box that we see, does it look like the wooden box?
Similar, it's the same shape and dimensions, but it looks more like it's got the same look as the keys you've been collecting, the crystalline keys.
Okay.
Where's the box in relation to the bodies?
In the back of the room.
Okay. Is the box
So-
open?
Nope.
So
But
this is the corridor we are in right now.
yeah. The door is it's faulty. It's not opening fully. There's not enough gap to get through the door.
Where's the door?
It's basically in the corridor you're currently standing in. So about
So-
10 meters down on the right, and that you basically just walk down the corridor to it.
So between us and the bodies are in the next room.
The bodies are in the room outside the broken door.
Okay. Okay. And I will walk up to the door. Like, Can I see anything moving in the room? Can I see anything like about this creature?
Yeah, you can see something moving inside the room. One sec, I'll bring it up for you.
Ah, mostly harmless relic AI. We don't have to worry.
No problem.
Yeah, so that's basically what's crawling around in the room. Uh,
Um,
what do you want to
yeah,
do?
I would say like the door is opening and closing. That means I can shoot through it, right?
Yeah, it's just not a big enough gap to actually get through.
Can I also shoot a missile through it?
You can try and shoot a missile
I'd like to
through
go
it.
back to my ship.
All right. No, let's keep the missile for now. Um, Silver Sheen, you bought EMP grenades. Should we like try to disable it with that?
That sounds like a good plan. I was thinking the same myself. I'll take one of the EMP grenades off my belt, pull the pin, and chuck it into the room. Trying to get it next to that creepy ass looking assembler robot.
Okay, so I guess we should do a initiation roll to see who goes in what order.
Alright.
Jeez.
Well, that kind of fits.
It didn't take that, I think.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I think I'll try again. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Yeah, I put a I got one and one. Yeah, the first time I put a gap between the 1 and the D. But yeah, I'll just add it onto the list. Give me a sec.
I think luck is on our side tonight.
And
I
now
already got
suddenly
one
not.
point in it.
Yeah, the assemblers are not hostile unless they're shot first. So it basically would have been you guys to have had the first run anyway. So what we got: Silver Sheen first, then Dexter, and then Snorks.
Yep. Well, like I described, I pull my EMP grenade out, throw it into the room, try to target a square next to the assembler bot.
And there's the assembler.
Okay.
It's only got 10 endurance, so it's not that bad.
Okay.
How
So-
big is it? Is that there's a skull on the picture with it? Is that to scale?
I think so. I'm not sure, but I assume it will be.
That would fit with the endurance that it has. I guess.
Basically, the assembler is a half-meter long centipede machine with a center-like half body jutting from its front and rear. Its legs look
Alright.
like little arms, and each can operate independently and repair and build machinery. Heads rather insect-like,
Okay.
possesses mandibles, etc., and so on.
Okay. Well, I'll throw my grenade in there. So, am I Well, I move next to the door, wherever the door is. Like here, where I was.
Yeah, basically, I'll quickly put a door in for you. Like, there you go, nice, easy, quick door.
Okay. So I'll step up to the door, toss in the grenade. I'll just aim straight in front of me, so the square that's next to the assembler. 2, 3, 4, 5 squares away, which is less than 7, so my difficulty number is 7. This is the
Yep.
greater. And I get a +1, and rolled a natural 1. So I'm going to use a point of karma, not drop it at my feet. Reroll. Oops. Hold on, that one doesn't count. Doesn't have the +1. Oh, great. 3. So I definitely missed.
Okay, grenade miss table. A 3. Watch complete miss where grenade fires off and explodes in such a way that it does not injure anyone, although I could rule it damages equipment. But the just acquired tanks are a bit damaged for the EMP blast.
Okay. Whoa, that slipped out of my hand. And then,
Did you
You
read
should leave the explosives to me.
yeah. And then I'll step to the side to end my turn.
Dexter, you're up.
Alright, I think I will just try and... So the grenade didn't land anywhere useful then, I guess.
No, basically you just landed near some cryo tanks and basically damaged them a bit more.
Okay. Well, I will just fire a couple shots at it.
The defense is 2.
Sorry, you broke out there. I didn't hear what the defense was.
2.
Okay, so I will need a 7. Oh, wait, hang on.
So it looks like you've got a 6 there.
Does. Oh, what's the range on this?
What are you firing?
Firing the shotgun.
The squares are like 2 meters on the map.
I was assuming middle range, but 6 meters is my close range, short range. So it is, yeah. So that's a miss.
Okay. So, Snorks, you're up.
Will go up to the door. On the way, I will take out my brand new Vortigern energy rifle and then aim at that thing and clip off a shot and hopefully we'll hit it. You said the defense of 2?
Defense of 2.
That means a difficulty of 5 I need to hit, so that makes it a 7. And I have 4. And that's a natural 10.
Yeah, critical hit.
Nice.
Critical hit with energy weapons.
There's no shields on it, so that I'm aware of. So yeah, just pure robot. What's the damage you can
It's
do?
normal damage. 20 damage.
As I've only got 10 health on that, you pretty much have basically got it to go boom.
Good shot.
Ooh, thanks. You left the shooting to me too. And I stepped back from the door again.
Okay, so the assembler is now dead. So you can't see anything else moving in the room. Do you want to go into the room, or do you want to try and look around a bit more?
Is there a computer panel around the door somewhere?
Yeah, there's a panel near the door now which you can try and use to fix the actual faulty door. You need a repair check of 7 to fix it.
I
Alright,
think we're all.
Yeah, that
Try
shouldn't be
that.
a problem. How big is the box, by the way, that we see in there?
It's the same size as the one you carried out in the Fae First Adventure. You can
Which
carry
is pretty
it.
small.
Yeah, basically two-hand carry, but easy to carry.
Okay.
So whatever Snorks was repairing is better than it was when it was built.
Pretty much.
Well, 2 natural 10s. So yeah, you've managed to open the door, and you make your way inside. See, I even put the door back. So yeah, inside this cryo lab, there's a lot of cryo tanks floating around, which basically they're leaking the net and leaving like a cryo mist floating around the room. But what you can see is there's like 50 android bodies being constructed, and human bodies are basically lying around and that's being used as raw ingredients for the construction process. Luckily, at this time, none of the androids are active.
I want to look at the human bodies and determine a cause of death. See what might have killed them.
Okay, do a medicine check. You need a 6.
Oh,
All you can tell is they've died in various ways. Some have been shot, some have been stabbed, but that's all you can get from your current knowledge.
mm-hmm.
That looks grim.
Does.
I'll check a couple of them as well. One of them has no pants. Side quest: find the dead man's pants.
I'm not going to be that mean to you. Or am I? Okay, so yeah. Was that a successful medical check?
Yes, it was from Dexter.
Okay. Yeah. You basically examine the bodies closely, and you can't really tell where they come from, but they seem to be from different areas of space and that. But yeah, most of them have died brutally. but all the wounds seem to be to the main torso or arms and legs. Hands and facial features are basically undamaged. So it's like somebody specifically tried not to damage those parts of the human body.
Are there any other exits from this room?
No, just the one you came through. But as I say, the cryo tanks are basically pumping out a lot of mist, so there might be something hidden, there might not.
The vents.
A few vents, that, but not much.
Vents that one can crawl through.
No, it's just normal air vents, with the grates over. The only thing in the room is the box that you saw from the outside.
I'll look and check out the box.
Okay, walking across the room, you basically recognise the shape as pretty much the box you pick up, from earlier. It's made of the same crystalline structure as your crystalline keys you've been acquiring during the campaign. This one has one key stuck in it. It's top. There's like 9 slots. One key, 68, is basically in one corner. If you're looking down on it, basically it's in the bottom left corner. You know from your reports, from when you basically picked up the keys earlier, that number 14 is the third key, and that's in the top right corner. So what you need to do is put the other keys in the correct slots.
Alright. Soul
Right.
Sheen.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this one. But I've also been thinking about, do we even want to open it? Like, if our intel is correct, it's got an AI controller in here that they can use to turn these cyborgs into AI killing machines. Do we
I
really
feel
want to
like-
loose that on the galaxy?
I feel like we are supposed to open it, because else everything and everyone we met up to now would have told us to destroy them.
It's true. Kind of feel like opening it and sticking an EMP grenade in it and then closing it again.
I mean, we can try that. I also have a plasma grenade and a high explosive one, and a flashbang. So we have options.
And our intel might also be wrong. Be something else in there. Not sure. I guess we have to open it to find out, huh?
Exactly. Wishblend, we can't move those numbers. But I guess we can write something ourselves.
Yeah, I could just tell you where I want to.
Just tell me where you want them to go, and that.
All right.
I can't basically
But,
alert the tokens. I can't move them.
I'll put 32 in the top left, yeah. And then 77, top center. 23 in the left center. 41 in the middle. 59 in the right center. 5 in the bottom center. And 50 in the bottom right.
Okay.
And then turn them all simultaneously with my 2 hands.
Basically, once you put all of them in, as you put them in, they sink a little bit and there's a click. And after you put the last key in, there's a slight moment where nothing happens, and then it's like the lid on the front of the box lifts up slightly. It's now unlocked.
Ooh. I grab one of my EMP grenades in my left hand and tentatively open the lid with my right. Peek inside.
Okay.
I look over your shoulder.
So looking down into the box, you see like a data crystal connected up to like an LCD display, and it's got like a keyboard built in that with a flashing cursor with the word hello, typed in on it. What do you want to do?
Read it back.
Seems like it wants to talk to us.
Yeah.
I'll type hello back.
Hello, world.
Yeah. So you type in hello back, and you're talking to the dead crystal in the crystalline box.
Yeah, does it respond?
Yeah. It says, "Hi, I'm one of the original AIs from the past, and that, and basically, I need your assistance to help fulfill my purpose."
What is your purpose?
What is your purpose?
To find Raxler.
Really?
That's not real, is it?
Well, really, it's all to do with your perspective and what you think is real and what is not real.
How or where or who gave you this purpose?
I myself gave me this purpose.
What would be your next step to finding Rexler?
Carry on looking.
Where?
I have a trail that's in one of the gaps between the arms of the galaxy. I'm currently processing the perspective of where it could be, but all my programming points me in that direction.
There are some people here who would use you for a different purpose.
Yeah, they can try, but they're not smart enough.
Are there other AIs like you?
Probably.
Can you help us destroy them?
Depends. What do I get if I do?
We help you finding Rexler.
What, you'll let me come on your ship?
Not on my ship.
We can give you a ship.
An explorer type ship, I assume.
Yeah, an ASP Explorer. It's red and shiny.
Yeah, I suppose I can go with that. What do you need me to do?
Alright. I guess we will explore the station, and when we find an AI, you can help destroy it.
I can try.
It's just
Any better ideas?
I want to ask it if it was aware of its surroundings while it's been in this box the whole time. How long has it been in the box?
Not that aware, because I was in asleep for a while, but it's been thousands of years.
Do you have a name?
I think I did once now, but I can't remember it.
Who created you?
Can't remember.
You're an AI that can't remember things.
Eh, it happens. Yeah, old circuitry gets worn after a while.
Sure. All right.
Well, how can we transport you? Should I just unhook you from this display and grab you?
Yeah, you can just take me back out, and I'll be fine. Just connect me to a ship's terminal, and I'll be okay to load himself up, and that'll be fine.
While Silversheen talks further with the cube, I will check out or just walk around the room because you said earlier that there was like mist in the air, or
Yeah, it's like
and
mist is coming from the cryo tanks.
yeah, just walk through the room and check that there's nothing hiding in the mist.
Okay, as you're walking around, do a perception check, see if you see anything.
Eleven.
Yeah, you
Ditto.
yeah, you can't really see anything, stalking around in the mist and that. Just more bodies and android, parts waiting to be constructed. But you do hear some noise coming from the corridor you were just in.
And are there like tables or something that I can take cover behind?
Uh, just the cryo tanks.
Okay. Then I will look towards the door and ready my weapon.
Yeah, the door's still open from when you came through earlier.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll unhook the AI crystal from the terminal and close the box and take all of the keys back.
Okay.
Just stick the crystal in my backpack, sling it over my shoulder.
That's fine. Does anybody want to shut the door, or you're going to take cover? You're
We
hearing
need to
like tap 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 heading your way.
get out of here anyway. I'm just gonna sit behind my cryopod and be ready to shoot whatever comes around the corner.
Okay. Once I'm done with all that stuff, yeah, I'll find some cover too, just in case they're close. And I'll get out my big assault beamer.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my Arcana.
Yep. So you're just waiting in the room.
Yes.
Okay. Basically, as you're waiting, the tip click clicks coming closer and closer, and then you see one of the creatures appearing at the doorway. This is what you've just seen. A mortis claw. deadly alien animal.
Right. As soon as I get a good look, I start shooting.
Does he know
'Cause
we're
it
here?
really doesn't look nice.
Yeah, it knows you're there because it can hear you. So I'm just going to add it to the initiation roll. See who's going to go roll first.
Alright.
Tactics.
Oh my god, Snorks.
I saved them all for today.
Yeah, I can see.
I am impressed.
Highest bonus, going last.
Okay, so let's see. Snorks is at the top, followed by the Mortis Claw. Then we've got Solution and Dexter. Okay, so yeah, the Mortis Claw has basically just walked into the room through the open door. Well, it will once I click on the right button. There we go. So, Snorks, you're up.
Right, I shoot with my Vortigan again. What's its defense?
Its defense is 8.
Yum. Alright, so that is a 13 that I have to hit.
And its endurance is 60.
Okay, I seems like it did not get through its armor.
It also has absorbs 6 energy and 6 melee because it's got an exoskeleton on.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't hit, or I didn't. The shot didn't get through, and I guess my turn is over.
Yep. But yeah, it's basically turning towards you and basically going to come and attack you. It's going to use a Sickle Claw, which is a +8 attack. What is it's got a fitness of 4. What's your defense?
4.
Alright. I know.
Wow.
Yeah, its finesse is 4, so basically it didn't reach you quite enough. So that's a failed strike.
Alright.
So Silver Sheen, you're up.
Okay. Has it moved in? It's next to Snorks now?
Yeah, basically it's about there, I'd say.
Okay. Well, I've got my fancy new beamer out, and I'm itching to pull the trigger on it. So I aim at the Mortis Claw and let loose. That is within short range, which is 10 meters, right? So that would be 5 squares away. Yeah,
Yeah.
short range. So target number of 4, but plus its defense of 8 means I have to hit a 12. Awesome. Here we go. Yes!
Well done.
Unfortunately, that is an exact hit, so it doesn't do any extra damage, which means it does a whopping 5 points of energy damage, which it probably just absorbs.
Yeah, it absorbs 6 energy, 6 melee.
Son of a biscuit. I think this thing's broken.
Broken?
It didn't do any damage.
Oh dear. What are you going to do now?
I'll take a step back.
Okay, Dexter, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to be shooting it with my Nighthawk.
Okay.
Actually, it's pretty close, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much in the middle of all three of you.
Alright, so I did have my shotgun out already, so maybe I'll just use that instead, because it does do violent damage.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't absorb kinetic, it's just melee and energy.
Oh wow. Sorry, what is its defense again?
8.
Yeah, so that's a miss.
Hmm. It's okay in the ice now because it likes the icy weather. So anyway, Snorks, you're up.
Alright. Alright. This is gonna be risky, but I feel like there's no other way. I will step 2 squares back, pull out my plasma grenade, or let me rethink that for a quick second.
A plasma grenade. Alright.
Oh, okay, no, that's not that's not good. 20 meters injury radius.
Oh god.
That's not good.
Is that a case of run and throw it behind you type situation?
Yeah.
Well, if you
It's
want
also
to
not a
do
good
that,
idea.
you can do it.
What can I do?
If you want to try and get past it, yeah. If you want to try and get past it, do a dodge roll and basically run for the door.
2 of us will still be in the room, though.
Wait a second. Let me.
Unless, of course, he decides to attract the keep attention of it so you guys can flee ahead of time.
I tell you, whatever. I'm gonna go close combat, pull out my Neo Samurai sword, and because I've never done it in this game before, and if not now, when should I do it? Do some melee combat.
Yeah.
So you said its defense is 8?
8.
I have for my sword I have a plus 4. 12 I have to hit.
Don't forget, it's got a melee resistance of 6.
Yeah, well. Damn it. Okay, I'm useless. Nah, I don't have anything else. Okay, that's me.
Okay, well, because you're right in front of it, it's going to try and bite you. So what's your defense again?
That's a 4.
Hey, I got a 2. Better than a 1. So yeah, 7 is over your 4, so I'm doing damage.
Doesn't it have any finesse or anything that it also has to get over?
Yeah, 5. That's
Sorry, what was?
oh yeah. Sorry, I'm rolling this wrong.
So that's
It's the
the
finesse and
my defense
defense.
value.
Yeah, first add the finesse. So you had 4, I had 5. That's 9, wasn't it?
Yeah, okay, no, it's not meant to.
Did you hit, and if so, by how much?
No, I think I rolled the dice wrong. I've got a +8 to hit.
But the difficulty is 9, right?
Yeah, and my finesse is 5 for this one.
Right. So it's a target number of 5 plus his defense of 4.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Go ahead and roll again.
Yeah, I'm just double checking what I need to add for the thing. Yeah, I had the finesse, don't I? The 1d10 plus what I got for the finesse.
I mean, the finesse is the thing that you have to hit. Like
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
have
finesse is the target number. Yeah.
we have a melee weapon skill that we can add.
Yeah, basically, I'm just looking to say we've got the defense and dodge of 8, initiative is 7, perception 7, to hit 8, then attacks. Bite is +8 to hit, then you've got finesse 5, and then you've got damage calculation. So it's got to be
Okay.
1d10 plus 8.
Yeah.
So you need a 1 to not hit.
Yeah, a d10 plus 8 and your target is 9.
Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah, it's annoying when you type in a key and it doesn't actually get pressed. So I needed 9, was it?
Alright. Yes, you needed a 9.
I got
But
12.
I will use my karma ability, dive aside, which gives me a +5 on my defense.
Nice. That's what they're
Yep.
for.
That is what they're for. So I take it you dive past it, or
Yeah, I dive past it, and while I dive, can I shout something?
yep.
I shout, "Run out of here! We can lock it in here!" And that's me.
Okay. So Silver Sheen, you're up. You can safely run past it if you want, because it's on the far side of the room. But it's up to you.
How many squares can I move with a normal move action?
The claw's got a speed of 10 meters, so that'd be 5 squares. But I don't know what
Okay.
you've got.
Me neither. Whatever the default that everybody has is, I guess.
5 or 6 or something.
Yeah, I'll look on mine, see what it says. Yeah, I'm sure it's 5 or 6 squares, 10 meters, I think. But I'll have to look in the book and that to see what's what.
Okay. Well, it's not super far. Like I can't get out of the room with just a normal move action. I would have to.
Yeah, no, you should be able to get out of the room.
Should be able to get out of the room if I spend my whole turn moving, or if I can also have an action and move.
You probably get it out and maybe have an action as you're going past or something, but I'll give you an action.
Okay. I want to use another one of my EMP grenades. This thing looks mechanical, right? It kind of looked like it from the screenshot.
Biological.
Oh, damn it.
It's just got a strong exoskeleton.
Oh, but that's like a normal biological exoskeleton.
Yep. Six-legged creature has 3 razor-sharp claws on each leg, which are used to crawl over sheer ice. They normally hunt animals indigenous to their natural habitats, but will also hunt humans, who they consider perfectly acceptable prey.
Then I am definitely hauling ass out of the room.
Considering you guys have had, what, 2-3 attempts and haven't even scratched it yet?
Yep,
Yeah, but we had to lure it into the room first.
that's right. It's all part of the plan. You see,
Exactly.
this is our strategy. Run away!
Let's just hope there's not another one out there.
Yeah, right.
I was thinking about having a second one, but when you were sitting down how hard it is to kill the first one, I thought I'll go a bit lenient on you.
Mm-hmm. All right, if I can move this far, I'll get to the next square, so I'm not blocking the door for the other.
Yeah, you're safe.
Cool.
Dexter, Snorks. Dexter, you're up next.
So, yeah. Can I shoot it, then run out the door?
Sure. You can throw a grenade if you wanted. Or was it Snorks who's got the grenades?
I have the grenades.
I've got EMP grenades.
Yeah, EMP are no good against a biological creature.
Yeah. So I can't take another shot with my shotgun, then move?
If you want to, you can.
I'm gonna give it a go. You said his defense was 8, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that hits. Because it's only difficulty 3 with the shotgun.
So
That'll be 22 damage.
wow, you actually scratched the surface.
And that's kinetic damage.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a resistance to kinetic. Down to 38 damage. Are you going to stay and try and shoot again in your next turn, or are you going to use this time to go out the door?
I will move towards the door, but I'm going to give Snorks a straight shot out, because I imagine I might have aggroed it. Should be able to take one on a chin, maybe?
Oh, you're not going out yet,
Not yet,
right?
because I want to shoot it some more.
Oops.
I think I can take it, guys.
That was certainly a great shot.
All right. I will. I stand here. Can Dexter go past me?
Yeah.
Let me just check. That would be 1, 2. If I throw a grenade to the end of if I throw a grenade to the other end of the room, will Dexter still be hit in like the injury radius?
What's the radius?
16 is the injury and 6 is the fatal.
Yeah, it's 14 meters away according to the map. Each square is 2 meters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, then I just shoot my Vortigan energy rifle.
But if you want to throw in time to dive out, you can do. But it's up to you guys.
Can I? Right. So I have the karma ability incoming. So if I am in the injury radius, I can pull myself and people around me, adjacent to me, which both of them are, into the non-injury radius.
You can.
I can also do that, so
Yep.
good to do that as well.
Karma ability lets you do that.
Okay, so then let me just rethink. I might as well throw the plasma grenade then. Okay, let's not mess it up then. I will throw a plasma grenade as far as I can into the other corner, like the corner up behind the assembler.
Okay.
It is 7 far, and that means it's a difficulty of 7. I have a grenade skill of 2. That's a success.
Okay.
And the fatal radius of the plasma grenade is 8 meters, so that would include the Mortis Claw, right?
Yep.
And that does 80 damage.
80.
80.
In that case, I guess it's dies.
And the 3 of us are in the injury radius, which would do 30 damage, but yes.
Can I spend a point of mine to get us into the next radius?
Yep, you can do.
Alright, so we get us out of the injury radius too.
Nice. Wow, that was epic damage.
I think I picked up the plasma grenade in the on the party or somewhere. Remember.
Those bodies are probably non-distinguishable.
I wonder if the box still survived.
I thought we just had the box with us.
No, I took the crystal out of the box and all the keys, but we left the box behind.
As you're standing around celebrating your success in the vaporizing the Mortis Claw, the asteroid base starts to shake with a shudder, and then a message comes over the base's speakers. The base's self-destruct function has been activated. You have 5 minutes to forsake the facilities before the base is destroyed.
Damn, Snorks. What kind of grenade was that?
Hey, that wasn't me. I think.
Let's get to our ships.
Yeah. What do you think about putting that crystal onto the ruby light?
I don't feel good about that. Feels like we're letting something loose that we don't understand.
Yes, but do you want to put it on your ship?
I'm not going to plug it into anything.
All right. Okay, then let's haul out of here. I hold my weapon ready while we go to our ships, ready for those security guys if they open fire to turn it.
No, basically, as you come running out the corridor, they're pretty much nowhere to be seen. They've basically heard the announcement and they've basically legged it to the nearby, ships that they have, and they've escaped. They're not there now.
Okay. Straight onto the ships and out of here then.
The ruby light is just sitting there.
Yep.
I don't like that shit.
What are you going to do about it, though?
How long do I estimate will it take to get into my ship, lift off, and fly out of the asteroid?
A couple of minutes.
So I still have some time to like try access the ruby light and check if it's still infected.
Yeah.
Right, then I'll do that.
Okay, you go onto the ship now. The door's open, so you've got no problem getting on board. Looking around, where the banks of computers were in that cargo hold. You see they're all dead. No power to them at all. And you basically, there's no sign of the AI on the ship at all.
I also tell that to my cohorts over the comms.
Hmm.
I
Well,
guess.
let's leave it behind and get out of here.
I wonder if the self-destruct sequence is just like a ruse to get us out of here.
It's possible.
On the other hand, I don't want to risk it.
Me neither.
It was a ruse last time.
Was on the ruby light.
But if the AI and the ruby light's in the asteroid base now.
Are there computer panels of the station around?
Yeah, there's a couple nearby.
Shall we plug the crystal in there and tell it to stop the destruction sequence?
I'm pretty anti-AI. I don't really want to plug it into anything.
Right, so you say we leg it?
Yeah, I think we should get out.
Alright.
Are you taking the crystal with you?
Yeah, still in my backpack.
Okay, so you go run into the ships and take off.
In my ship again.
Okay. Snorks, you're actually in space now without your ship as a character.
I was wondering where to put my... I guess I just put it there with the others.
Yeah.
My god, something exploded.
Alright, let's get out of here.
So yeah, when you take off, just move your ships out into the airspace. as well as I'm going to assume they're still docked in the asteroid base. Dexter, you've got about a minute left to vacate the premises unless you want to stay and see this hoax.
Flee.
Okay, you're fleeing. Yeah. So, yep, you're going out and you'll basically get out to distance. The Ass Explorers that were guarding earlier, they're basically vacating out as well. And as the final clock ticks on, the final few seconds, you're looking back, you suddenly see the asteroid base exploding.
Is it like if there were charges placed in fissures of the asteroid and it's just cracking apart and everything?
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically blown to pieces. You got the shockwave as well coming out from it, just like when they do a deep core mining, and it literally just splits it in half and just sends the shockwave out, and basically that's why it's just pieces everywhere.
Well, I guess it wasn't a ruse that time. Glad we
So,
didn't stick around.
good thinking.
Was not a rose.
Okay.
All right,
Now what are you gonna do?
let's call up. What was his name? John Smith,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and tell him that we took care of the androids.
Okay. Yeah, he responds saying, yep, thanks for your help and that. Any last report, any issues on your end?
I mute the open channel with John Smith and ask my colleagues if what do we want to tell him about the crystal, about the AI.
I don't think we should. We should
It's
keep that a
secret for
secret
us.
between us and assume everything was lost when the station exploded.
All right, I open that channel again and tell him that there was a big spider thing loose on the station, and but we took care of that.
It's no longer
and-
loose.
Yeah, it's no longer loose. Also, the asteroid base completely blew up, and now there's no trace of anything left.
Yep. Okay. Thanks for your hard work. Enjoy the sights, and next time you're nearby in that explore Anchorage, pop in and I'll buy you guys a drink. You've done civilization a favour, and I'll basically be speaking to the powers that be to give you a couple of ranks and that for all your hard work.
Wonderful.
Sounds good.
We'll definitely take you up on those drinks.
And that brings the adventure to a close.
All right.
Exciting and curious. Boy, oh boy.
So, yeah. So basically, adventure points. It's a few good ones for you. Yeah, your navy ranks, Empire or Federation. Basically, you've gained 2 ranks. So whichever it is you decide to use, Federation or Empire, just you've gone up 2 ranks now.
Excellent.
You get adventure points. You get 1 for completing the adventure, 1 for destroying the asteroid base. The Ancient AI core, which is basically the crystal you've got on your backpack silver sheen. You
Hmm.
get 1 point for releasing it from the box, and you get 10 adventure points for any of your skills for solving the number puzzle.
Sorry, 10 in any skill?
Yeah, it's basically like a free level up.
Nice. So distribute those 10 points to any skills.
Yeah, no, basically it's like you choose one skill and you put 10 points into it.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
So, how much is this all in all?
I said 10 points on one skill, tree, be it stealth, repair,
Okay.
electronics. Just choose one skill and put 10 points into it, which should level up to the next bracket. And you get 3 points on top of that, adventure points. Like for going up your elite ranking progression. That's one for the completing the adventure, one for destroying the asteroid base, and one for releasing the AI core from the box. And you also gain 2 navy ranks.
Alright.
Excellent.
So yeah, so in short, you followed the trail, you found a way through to the android assembly base and managed to neutralize the threat. I hope you guys enjoyed the campaign.
Sure did.
Very
Absolutely.
much so.
That was really great. Thanks for arranging it all, planning it out so far ahead of time.
Yeah, it was a nice challenge, and I'm just glad you guys enjoyed it.
Oh, we
Yeah,
have to
had a
find
great
Drexler.
time.
Uh,
Yeah. Whether the AI can be trusted or not.
Yeah, that's up to you guys what you want to do with it.
Hmm.
You could have let it go, or you could have just destroyed it. You could even fire it into a nearby sun. It's up to you what you do.
Yeah, I'm
Can we
still
sell it on the
considering
black
that, to be honest. Hell no, we're not selling it to the black market.
market?
I don't even trust our contacts with this thing, let alone
Hey,
some random dude.
We might get an Imperial, what do you call it? The big ship for it.
Oh, the big exploration ship.
Yeah, exactly.
Imperial Explorer. But you have to have a rank of king in the Empire to fly that thing.
Well, I'm a master.
I should also mention that isn't rogue AIs illegal still in all civilized
Very much
ways?
so.
That's why I said black market.
Yeah, my character is really not down with letting AIs run rampant. Very much a law-abiding citizen.
But then let's find a neutron star. Let's make it a nice goodbye.
That sounds like a fun plan.
Okay, so you're going to throw it into a neutron star. That's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm basically going to stop the stream at this point because that's the end of the adventure. I'm just going to basically put up on the main page a couple of links to the EDRPG Discord, the wiki, and Facebook page. I'll show you guys the link to it in a minute. But yeah, if anybody is interested in the Elite Dangerous RPG, all the website addresses are on the screen on the recording. And with that, I'm bringing the Emma Storm campaign to an end.